In a small town where the sun rises and sets to the rhythm of the hard-working lives of its people, Maria stood out with her petite frame and stooped shoulders. She was a single mother who dedicated her entire life to raising her son, Daniel, into an educated and accomplished person. Maria had faced many hardships early in life. When Daniel was still young, her husband tragically passed away in an accident, leaving her with both financial burdens and the responsibility of raising their son alone. Despite these challenges, Maria did not give up. She decided to take on any work she could find, from peddling street goods every morning to doing laundry for others in the evening, as long as she could make enough to cover the basics and save for Daniel's future. Daniel understood the sacrifices his mother made. He would often wake up with her in the early morning, helping her prepare her wares for the market. He saw her calloused hands and her exhausted face at the end of each day. Every drop of her sweat seeped deep into his heart, strengthening his resolve to escape poverty and give her a more comfortable life someday. When he was at school, Daniel studied hard and consistently ranked at the top of his class. Although he often faced ridicule from his classmates for his family's poverty, he stayed focused on his path. He believed that as long as his mother was by his side, nothing else mattered. As the years went by, Daniel grew up, and Maria's burdens grew heavier. But every time she looked into his bright eyes and determined face, she felt a renewed sense of strength. Each day was the same. Before dawn, she would silently leave home, pushing her cart through empty streets, hoping to earn enough to pay Daniel's tuition and cover their living expenses. Daniel never complained about the things he lacked that other kids his age took for granted. Instead, he focused on his studies and worked as hard as he could to earn scholarships, trying to ease his mother's financial burdens. From a young age, Daniel had a big dream: to one day gain admission to a prestigious university, secure a stable job, and take care of his mother. In high school, Daniel excelled as a top student and a role model for his peers. However, due to his humble background, he became the target of scorn and ridicule from some classmates. They mocked his old clothes, his simple meals, and, above all, his poor boy background. Though he knew it wasn't his fault, Daniel couldn't help but feel sad. But during these moments, he thought of his mother's calloused hands and kept pushing forward. The room fell silent as everyone turned their gaze towards Maria, who lowered her head, feeling a bit shy. Daniel continued, "My mother is a simple woman. She has nothing but a big heart and hands hardened by years of labor. Since I was young, she's worked tirelessly to support my education. I know that to some she might not seem like someone to be proud of, but to me, she's a hero. She taught me that there's nothing more precious than perseverance and kindness." The audience was silent, then erupted in applause. Daniel's words served as a lesson in gratitude and respect. That day, no one mocked his mother, and instead, their eyes were filled with admiration. After the ceremony, Daniel walked down and embraced his mother tightly. The two of them didn't need to say anything more. Everything had been expressed through that embrace. They left the auditorium together, ready to start a new chapter of life. One where Maria would no longer have to worry, and where Daniel was prepared to face the world with confidence and a heart full of gratitude. From that day forward, Daniel became a successful man, but never forgot the hardships his mother endured to bring him to success. He always spoke proudly of her, the strong woman who sacrificed everything for him. The story of Maria and Daniel is a testament to the power of maternal love and the value of relentless effort. Life may test us, but love and perseverance can help us overcome any obstacle. Thank you for listening to the inspiring story of Maria and Daniel. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to follow our channel, Life Stories 365, to stay updated with more meaningful and uplifting stories. Each follow is a motivation for us to keep bringing you real-life tales that inspire and celebrate the beauty of human resilience. Thank you for your support, and we look forward to sharing more powerful stories with you soon.